figured I'd do some duels today. Thought I'd share my experience. I also wanted to talk about like the state of the game a little bit because I thought there'd be some things worth mentioning. So I got one of my friends into this game and which was nice because at first I didn't have anyone to play with, and then we got a match. And I sort of realized the game isn't very noob friendly because most people that play this game are the ones that have been playing it for like a while. So this game isn't very appeasing to, say, casuals who just want to, spam a bunch of buttons and call it a day. And I noticed that with the updates, it's sort of, the combat's kind of getting dumbed down a little bit. Like you don't really need to have much skill to win a match per se. Damn. I'm just gonna So the last person I just played, it was kind of easy, and then all of a sudden, next game I'm playing someone who actually knows what they're doing, and that's kind of my point. You got the extremes of both, and I think the devs aren't really balancing the characters that well. Damn, that light parry though. That was a bit wicked. Since the CCU update, I feel like the meta is to use lights as much as you can, even though this game wasn't a very good situation of doing that. Okay. I'm starting to question. Can never parry. Okay. Fuck me. No. What is this? Anyway. I'm not like an expert at this game or anything. I do play this game a lot, but like I feel like everyone has strong opinions about the state of the game, and I feel like the complaints aren't really being addressed that well. Like obviously the character balance is all over the place. Like you don't need to be good by playing certain characters. Like, you don't need to be good at the game playing certain characters, and there's characters where, like, even if you're good at the game, you can still lose a lot, and I think that's highly unbalanced. Even though, you know, they have the scale of, like, easy, medium, hard, there are a lot of hard characters that are so easy to play, and it's ridiculous. I don't think anyone takes the, let me show you, the difficulty meter right here, easy, medium, hard. Like, I feel like these mean nothing. Like, apparently Nobushi's supposed to be hard to play, even though she's not. That's Shinobi. Yeah, Shinobi is hard, but he's also annoying to play. Rochi hard? I wouldn't say so. I can't think of anything hard, but that's one of the complaints I have. It'd be nice if they updated the actual difficulties of these characters, because the most played game is Dominion, and it probably should be based off Dominion in my opinion, because not many people do duels. It'd be cool if they had like a separate balancing, character balancing for duels and Dominion. I think that would help fix a lot of the problems, because I think they try to balance everything all across the board and it doesn't work that way. So it doesn't work that well, clearly. And then we got this clown right here. I feel like every new character they bring out, they make them insanely overpowered, so people will buy them and the game gets money. It's fine getting money, but it does piss off a lot of people when a new character comes out and they just completely destroy everyone without even trying. And I think that's kind of fucked. But yeah. And there's ways to go about fixing characters, and usually that involves nerfing or buffing characters. And I think nerfing characters aren't necessarily the way to go, at least for most characters. Like, Kensei is good. I don't think Kensei should be nerfed. People get really annoyed playing against Kenseis, but I don't think she should be nerfed.
Round one.
And I do think like characters like Shinobi, Lawbringer, and some others should be buffed significantly. What is this person doing? Okay. Oh shit, that's my dick emote. This isn't the loadout I wanted to play with anyway. This is such a dick execution.
Victory.
I try not to use dick executions unless I'm like actually mad at the person, but
Round two.
oh well. Like PK got a nice buff recently, I think.
Victory.
I don't know what execution is my cue, but we'll just leave it there.
Round three.
Why did I do that? No, so I play a lot of bot games with my friend because
Defeat.
the way this game is, it's really rage inducing. I think anyone can agree with that. And I think that's partly why the community is
Round
really
4.
toxic. Sometimes, even out of game, like I think people have a love and hate relationship with this game, as do I. I don't know what to do here. Too much fainted. And I'm dead.
Defeat.
Yeah.
Round 5.
It'd be like that sometimes. Enough of that. Let's do this. No, why don't I do this?
Victory.
So I'm wondering what people's opinion are on, when you're about to finish someone in a duel. Is it cheating if you use a light to kill them, or or is a heavy required? Do you think for it to actually be legit, like an execution? I almost think using a light to finish them off is kind of cheating, but at the same time, it's very hard to do that with some characters. Some characters don't really have any decent, fast heavies. Like the person I was having a hard time getting heavies on with like the final hit was Valkyrie. I'm starting to play her and I really like her. I don't think she's bad. I think she's pretty good. At least in duels. I can't speak for Dominion because I don't really play her in Dominion. And speaking of that, I play a lot of bot games in Dominion because I don't like the state of Dominion at all. I really wish there were more game modes out that were challenging, but not necessarily Dominion. Duels are cool, but they're kind of boring after a while, I think. But yeah.
Round 1.
I think Valkyrie is a sleeper. She's got some potentials. Oh shit, I fucked that up.
Victory. Round 2.
So I'm trying to get better at talking, but I find it difficult to talk while I'm playing this game. Now I'm just bleeding to death, and I'm fascinated that all these lights that I'm throwing are getting parried.
Defeat.
I am very curious as to how people are parrying lights now since the CCU. I could parry lights
Round
before
3.
the CCU, but now I cannot. There's absolutely no way. At least, not intentionally. Literally, everything I'm doing. Okay, what is this? Am I just awful at this game? Like,
Defeat.
is it just me, or is this a little sus that I don't know. Let's see.
Round 4.
Let's see if I can do a better opener. I feel like they let me win, but I could be wrong.
Round 5.
Alright, let's do this.
Defeat.
Any hoosers, that it will be it for today. I just wanted to share some of my thoughts. If you made it this far, thanks for watching.